Hey guys, what's going on? It's been, I think, a month or two since I made a video. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different than most videos. Today I'm just gonna make a little rant about Halloween Horror Nights 2016 and basically my thoughts and opinions on just everything that's gonna go on for it. So far, our lineup for Halloween Horror Nights is The Exorcist, Halloween, Hell Comes to Haddonfield, Freddy vs. Jason, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Blood Brothers, Krampus, American Horror Story, and of course their new all year round attraction, The Walking Dead, a walkthrough attraction. Alright, so let's start off with things first and foremost. Let's start off with The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, okay? This this is the fourth year that Universal decided we're going to use Leatherface. Fourth year, okay? Now, I don't understand not any, but I don't really understand Universal when they try to reuse the same properties. I understand it's a popular thing. It's something everybody wants to see, but there's a lot more that you can do for it. I mean, honestly, I got tired of seeing. Let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got tired of seeing The Walking Dead for 4 years straight. Okay, for 4 years straight, just maze, just 4 years straight of The Walking Dead. It got irritating. It attracted a crowd of people that weren't really appreciative of the event, I can say. It just attracted the fans towards that. But I guess that's how Universal works. That's how Halloween Horror Nights, not Universal, sorry, but Halloween Horror Nights works that way. They use what is basically money grabbing, which really in reality sucks because they don't really seem to give back to their fans. They just kind of give to where the money is. So the fact that they're using Texas Chainsaw Massacre again for the fourth year, I'm trying to sit here and think, okay, what are they gonna do this year that they haven't done in previous years? Because if you really think about it, there's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, The Next Generation, then you have the remake in 2003, the prequel in 2006, and then you have the one that just came out not too long ago, the 3D one. So I'm kind of sitting here trying to think, what are you guys going to do for it? And it's kind of frustrating because I know that they're going to use a lot of overused properties. Hopefully they don't, not properties, but they're going to use a lot of overused scenes, and hopefully they don't do that, because if they do, it's going to really suck. Another one is Halloween. Now Halloween has been used, let me see here. Let's see how many times it's been used. One, I think this is its third year, but I just want to make sure. Let's see. Yeah, this is its third year. Halloween, again, what are you guys gonna do different for it? I mean, you guys could use the scenes from Halloween 4, Halloween 5, Halloween 6, and Halloween 7. 6, 7, and Halloween 8. You guys could use those scenes. That would work out fine. Or you guys could just do what you did last year and use the same scenes that you used in previous houses, which is played out. I remember last year waiting at least like an hour or more in line for Halloween just to get in there and be disappointed. It was a 5-minute maze. Didn't scare the shit out of me. Nothing. It was just repetitive scenes. That's all I kept seeing. I did not enjoy it. Now, I have no problem that they want to use it because Michael Myers is by far the scariest character. If it wasn't so overused, now I just feel like they're just trying to again just do anything where the money's at. That personally there is not going to be a favorite of mine. I'm not excited for that. I might check out the event this year to see if it's even worth it, but I don't really know. Again, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What are you guys gonna do different? It's not. I would be all happy about it if it was the first year that you guys did it, or like the second year. But this is the fourth year you guys have used him. Fourth year. This is Michael's third year. This is Halloween's third year. This is Texas Chainsaw Massacre's fourth year. What are you guys going to do different? Now, the biggest one that everybody is excited for, balls deep excited, I still don't understand it, is The Exorcist. For years, as a fan, and from many other people I have talked to in the past, everybody was begging and begging for The Exorcist. It took years for them to get the rights to it. Now, I have to ask, what are you guys going to do? Because I personally don't want to go waste, again, I don't want to go waste maybe what, $50, $60 for a ticket to be disappointed, because The Exorcist is by far one of the best movies out there. Possession movies, either way, it doesn't matter. It's one of the best movies, and if you guys fucking ruin this maze, oh hell yeah, you're gonna be pissing off everybody, just to say the least. So let's hope that The Exorcist is good. I just have very, very, very high expectations for it. And if those expectations are met, because I'm not the only one, I'm sure as hell, know that I'm not the only one who sits there and is like, okay, maybe he's right. Maybe this needs to be held to a high expectation, because what have they done the last 4 years? The Walking Dead. It's an overused property. They've done Alien versus Predator for 2 years, nothing different there. They have this thing where they just reuse. Again, it's just for the money. It's where the money is. And so I'm holding you guys to like a standard, like high as hell for The Exorcist. Okay, because if that expectation is not met, I have no words. Next one is Freddy versus Jason. All right. This, again, is another maze that we've been wanting to see for years and years and years. It took a long time for them to finally respond to the public. Not even the public, but to the true fans of Halloween Horror Nights. It took a long time for them to do that. I am nowhere near excited for this maze. I mean, a couple years ago, it would have been cool to see it. Now it's just like, okay, great. You're bringing Freddy back for a fourth year. You're bringing Jason back for a fourth year. But now you're just going to clash them together. That's another maze that I have high expectations for. If you cannot meet those expectations, I will be disappointed, along with other fans. I'm not kidding. Other fans, I know they won't speak on it, but it's a big thing. This thing needs to be the best maze that there is. Just saying. All right. Now, Krampus. I don't know what the hell they were thinking putting this in Halloween Horror Nights. How the hell are you going to put a movie that is comedy based, I should say? Because when I search the movie around, it's either under horror or comedy. I thought Halloween Horror Nights was supposed to be scary. Nothing but scary, scary, scary. Not fucking comedy movies and shit. The way you guys did This Is the End last year, like, what are you guys really thinking? Who's really running behind these ideas? Like, you guys don't know what you're doing anymore. You guys are just throwing just shit out there. I'm not excited for that, and I know by far it's gonna be again, the event's not here yet. It starts next month on the 16th. Who knows what's gonna happen. Last one is American Horror Story. I'm not a fan of the show. I don't really care for it. I know there's a lot of people that aren't really fans of it, and then I know there's a lot of people who are, so that's gonna be that. I don't really care for it. Not gonna say much on it. That's just me. Now, the scare zone, it's kind of pissing me off, is The Purge. Third year. Wait, no, is it? 1, 2. Oh no, the fourth year that you guys bring The Purge. It's not scary. I'm going to tell you that right now. The Purge was not meant to scare people. It was actually just meant to just kind of show, okay, you know what, this can most likely happen. This can actually be future plans. It's not really all that scary. It's more just, it's there already. So for you guys to use The Purge again for the fourth year, it's kind of disappointing. You guys are slacking it. And last but not least is the Jabberwockies show for the second year in a row. I will not check that out. I refuse to because, again, Halloween Horror Nights was supposed to be for the scary, for, you know, all that horror and whatnot. It's just the last couple years have been a fucking joke. I'll tell you that right now. I went last year. That was the exception because my girlfriend wanted to go, but other than that, I have no I have no I just I have nothing to say about it. So for my rant, pretty much it pisses me off that you guys are reusing properties again for an X amount of years. Same thing over and over. Scare Zone's the same thing. Shows the same thing. I just hope that this year that the scares are a little bit more amped up and just things are a lot better than what they were from the previous years. So that's my rant for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you didn't. Maybe I pissed off the internet. I don't really care. Let's just hope that this year is good. I'm going to actually definitely try to check it out this year, and then I'll be able to make my full on video about it. Maybe individual videos for each maze, something. So, all right, I'll see you guys in my next video.